Well, good morning, folks. How are we doing? I say good morning because it very much is morning. Well, listen to my croaky voice. That should be a good sign. It's 4:35. I have come back here to Loch Ness. I'm here for sunrise, and I'm hoping to capture sunrise over this scene here. And in particular, Hart Castle down there. I don't have much time, so I'm going to get my position quickly. Time's of the essence, as you know, when it comes to sunrises. Just trying to remember where it was I went down. So yeah, we've got the Bluebells, and we've got sunrise, and we've got a castle. So that combination, I hope, is going to give me a dream photo. Oh man, that's lovely. The smell here of the gorse. It's right in bloom just now. It just smells absolutely gorgeous. It's like coconut. Anyway. Oh, I've got a sore throat today as well, which is not helping, but hey ho, these things happen. Here's our scene. I've got to be very, very careful where I trod because it's bluebells, and bluebells are protected species. So I do not want to damage the bluebells if I can help it, or I'll be in trouble. So here we are. It's looking pretty promising. I can just see that the sun is about to rise over there. In fact, I might even get the zoom lens out. So I'm hoping the sun's going to just hit Loch Castle there, just on that side, and hopefully light up these bluebells as well. Here's hoping. So our sun has risen. It's looking pretty good. It's early, it's still quite red, but we're starting to get a glow. And I'm hoping it's just going to hit the castle in the next few minutes. So time is of the essence. We've still got our bluebells here, which is good. The bracken's just starting to grow over, which is slightly problematic, but we've still caught it enough time, so I'm happy. Anyway, let's have a look. Let's see how we get on. So our sun is up. It's starting to light up the landscape a wee bit. You have to excuse me, I've got a really sore throat this morning, a bit croaky. My body's just not used to being up at this time of day. It's even sore swallowing. Anyway, the sun is up. As you can see, it's starting to take effect now. You can see from here. This is the sort of composition I'm going for. I'm kind of just waiting for a wee bit more brightness, because I'm wanting to get the sun hitting the castle down here, just on the edge. It's actually quite nice, because there's a wee yacht there as well, which that's a bit of a bonus, I would say. But yeah, we're here. We've got sunrise. It's definitely been worth getting up for, and I mean, just listen to the sound. Nature at its best, just birds everywhere, so lots of deer on the way up here, up in the fields. There's supposed to be wild boar around here as well. I haven't seen any, thankfully, because I'm not sure if I want to come across wild boar. But you can see where they've been. There's a lot of ruffled up ground here and there, and they just make a mess. Can't actually see any of it now, but trust me, there is. But anyway, look at this. Look at this. Main thing is we can still see the bluebells. So I'm actually just going to change my position here a wee bit, just because there's a bit better bluebells just down here. This is me just trying to get my first composition. I think I'm going to just slightly move. It's difficult. I want to make sure I'm getting that sun. Ideally, a bit of definition. There's a wee bit of a star there as well. Yeah, I need to still get it's obviously going to be a focus stack, because I need to get the bluebells exposed against the light of the sun. This is starting to look good. There's a wee bit of cloud, which is not actually bad, because it's actually creating quite a spectacular sky. So let's just crack on, see how we get on. Somewhat happy with the composition here, because I've got this dead bracken here in the foreground, which is not great. There is a dead tree trunk or two down here, so I might just shift down there again for yet another composition, or I might go along here, so I'm closer to the bluebells. Yeah, let's go for that. Pardon me. So I've moved again, just a wee bit down from where I was just over here by the trees, but there's all this dead bracken was in the way, so I decided to come round here. The sun is shining. We've got a bit of cloud cover, which is just kind of, I'm not going to say spoiling the scene, but we're just not quite getting the sun that we wanted on the castle. But it's still sunlight. You know, if it'd been fully cloudy, I'd have been a bit annoyed, but getting up this early. You can tell I'm not an early person, can't you? Anyway, it's looking good. Lovely wee birdie down there. I'm going to try and capture that. So I'm crouched down here. Still, the shot's just not quite happening the way I was hoping. The sun's just not quite hitting the castle quite the way I was expecting it to, which is just one of these things. But it's getting a wee bit of light now, but it's just not quite doing it. But it's still a nice sunrise. So Muggins here didn't charge up his Osmo fully, so I've run out of batteries just as the light's starting to improve. But it's looking pretty good here. We've got the sun's coming out a fair bit, and it's starting to light up the castle on that wee yacht. So I'm kind of feeling quite good, although the sun's higher in the excuse me. Although the sun's higher in the sky now, we are at least getting some light on that castle, which is giving us a bit of definition because it's much better than what it was earlier. Anyway, I'm going to crack on. I'm actually getting some really nice, you might be able to see this here, getting some nice damp, you can see the dampness in the bluebells here. I think that's going to make for quite a nice shot as well. So here's hoping. Look at my lovely face. It's there early in the morning. Lovely, lovely.